Hola, beloveds. What's good? What's popping? Everybody, what's good? What's really good? Where is my mic? That's it. Oh, it's right here. Is this thing on? What's good, everybody? Welcome to our live. Let me know how you're doing, where you're watching from, what is the vibe that you're feeling in this Gemini season. Shout out to all the Gemini celebrating a birthday this week. Okay, it's your birthday, it's your season. Turn up. Okay, honey. Celebrate yourself, celebrate a Gemini in your life this week. Okay. We are doing our mid-week horoscope. Okay, so we're going to be getting into this energy for what we need to know right now whenever you're watching this, or if you're watching the replay, let me know where you're watching from and how you're doing, how you're feeling. And this week, not so much happening in the cosmos, but next week we do have our new moon in Gemini. It's something I'm very, very excited about. It's on 6/6. Okay, it's at 16 degrees and it is going to be with Venus. All right. So this feels like the lover's moon for me. I've been calling it that all year. When I look into do my private astrology readings, I've been like, oh, it's the lover's moon. We have Venus here. Okay. So this is highlighting our relationships, our partnerships, and our connections, which is also Gemini, the sign of the twins, right? Sign of partnership. So we are going to be doing our Reiki the night of the new moon. Reiki is a distance energy healing modality that we use to clear out stagnant energy. I also mix in some candle magic. So our focus is divine connection, and this is for love, this is for relationships, and also communication, your throat chakra opening up, the sacral chakra as well, strengthening certain bonds and connections that you have in your life, and creating the pathway and the timeline for new fated connections. Okay, so if you're interested in this, we go live with a sound bath, a group reading, tarot, a group reading, Reiki. The next day I post a candle altar and Reiki report. If you want to aura cleanse, if you want to strengthen your relationships in your life, even self-love, you can secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. Also, the Beloved Reiki School is open for enrollment. We're going to be doing class in July, the last weekend. So if you've been wanting to learn Reiki 1 and 2, or you've been wanting to learn with me, because sometimes people who've already done Reiki take my Reiki, you can sign up as well on my website. All right. Link is in the bio for everything you need to know. I also do private readings, which I'm going to be getting into after today's live. So if you ordered a reading with me, we will be talking soon, or you'll be hearing me if it's pre-recorded. Now, let's get into this week, honey. Let's get into this beautiful week that's actually expanding us to transform and elevate and evolve in new blessed ways, because we do have Jupiter trining Pluto. Okay, Jupiter has now entered Gemini. Yay, a round of applause. So excited about this, especially if you're an air sign. I did a reel about it. It's going to be bringing us some blessings, some higher wisdom, okay, maybe some money, or expanding our confidence. Jupiter is all about thinking big, feeling big, doing big. And with the trine to Pluto, if we can take advantage of this energy, okay, by focusing on Pluto things, which is our power, okay? Taking back your power in a really big way, not giving it to energy vampires, succubuses, and all those things. Okay. We can also use it to do research and to dig deep and pay attention to little details, because Pluto is really good with that, digging beneath the surface. This can also feel like an intense nudge from your higher self, from your ancestors and your spirit guides to deepen your wisdom and understanding around a certain topic. This can also highlight our religion and spirituality with Jupiter energy, and even trips and adventures. So maybe you're planning a transformational trip. Maybe you are wanting to take like a, religious trip, a spiritual trip, go meditate, go visit some temples. All of that energy is prevalent in this week. Okay. Clem Gem, yes. I'm a Gemini rising, Gemini moon, Gemini Jupiter, Gemini Mercury. So, yeah, big season for me, y'all. And big transit. But that's really the main thing that we have going on this week. Not too much happening, right? Also, this weekend, though, we do have Mercury and Uranus coming together. Now, this can heighten our anxiety over this weekend, because when these two planets come together, it can give overstimulation. But at the same time, this can bring surprising conversations, surprising new perspectives and revelations coming through for us. We're going to want to be different, step away from the crowd, okay, as well. I feel like with Mercury conjunct Uranus, this could be a good weekend to take a course. This could be a good weekend to read a book. This could be a good weekend to open up your throat chakra and maybe get some things off your chest that you have yet to express, okay? Yes, Gemini stelliums in the building, Gemini suns, Gemini moons, all of us. We're in here. We are in here chatting like we do, right? Ooh, the wind picked up. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, I'm looking back and forth between cameras. All right. So we're doing the midweek horoscope today. We're going to be using our tarot cards to say our tarot cards to see what we need to know for this week ahead. And on Friday, I'm going to be doing our horoscopes. Okay. Friday, I'm going to do our horoscopes. We're going to be talking about what all signs need to know. Okay. But for now, let's get into this beautiful week ahead horoscope. I do want to let y'all know that today, Wednesday, May 29th, the energy is a little low, okay, in some ways. I mean, I've been on go, but right now the moon is void off course. So what that means is, and then the moon's going to move into Pisces tonight. So tonight, we're going to want to really prioritize our rest. We could be feeling sleepy, lethargic, you know, and all those things leading into tomorrow. Whenever the moon is in Pisces, people just typically are more tired than usual, need more naps, or as well, we could have very interesting dreams within the next couple of days. With the moon being void today, most of the day until like 8:30, it's a good time to, you know, clean up, to organize, to like take care of little tasks around the house, but not to start off any new projects or any new things. Because when the moon is void, what they say is that nothing will come from it, which means that, you know, if you want something to have reach, if you want to launch something new and fresh, it's not a good time to do so. It's not really going to hit anywhere because the moon is not having any aspects. The moon rules the public. The moon rules, yeah, just the public. So it's very much giving, I mean, the moon rules a lot of things, but for the public, when the moon's void, we don't really want to do too much. Okay. Ooh, yeah, yo, the astral was crazy. The astral was crazy last night. Yeah, you already cleaned the whole house. That's good. That's good. Like it's just little things that you can do that don't require too much of like a new initiation. It's a good time to meditate, to journal, to reflect, to listen to sound healing music, to cook. I mean, these are things that we're doing every day, but what I'm trying to emphasize is that this is more of a low key energy. And if you're trying to do something big, this is not the time to do it. Okay, if you're trying to get a point across, not the time to do it. We have the star card that came out for us. I love it. This is Aquarius energy, okay? And Pluto is in Aquarius, trining Jupiter. So the star card is saying we're focusing on healing. We're focusing on wisdom, okay? On our intuition. We got the High Priestess. This is just speaking that the moon in Pisces also going to be giving us some intuitive nudges. Now, I almost feel like some people are ignoring those nudges because maybe they're not exactly what you want to hear or what you want to see. Five of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed can also show that recently conversations have hit a wound, have hit a nerve within you, and you are still reeling or stung by certain things that people said or ways that they acted, especially I'm seeing like beneath someone's feet. So it's like someone maybe stepped on you or like they belittled you, or, you know, maybe they feel more powerful than you. This could be vice versa. And so this is leaving some people feeling very dissatisfied, bored. We have the Four of Cups. And I feel like with the Four of Cups, this is definitely a card about meditating. This is definitely a card about seeing what, you know, new ideas and intuition spirit's been giving you, but you have been ignoring, maybe because people have been gaslighting you. Maybe because people have been gaslighting you. Hey, thank you, babes. Maybe because you're thinking about something that happened months ago and it's kind of taken over a part of your brain and a part of your power. And that's why Jupiter trine Pluto is asking us to take our power back in a new way, in a transformative way. Yeah. We also have the Queen of Cups. This week is feeling a little emotional. All these cups, all these intuitive cards. The Five of Cups. We go to the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. We also have 5-5. This is about changes. Seven of Wands. We cannot cry over spilled milk. Yeah, that's the thing about this energy. Okay, if something happened, if you acted in a way that you wish, in retrospect, hindsight, you could have done better, so be it. You cannot change it. You cannot whatsoever go back in time at this point. Like, we can do so in Akashic records and quantum healing and all those things. But in this physical 3D reality, we can't do that. So it's like you have to make peace with that. So I feel like part of taking your power back is making peace with the past and stop thinking about, okay, maybe if I would have, could have, should have done this, something would be different. Because it's like certain things, certain people, certain jobs, certain situations, opportunities have passed you or have, not, they have not been equally yoked because there is something better out here and people are ignoring their nudge from spirit to, maybe take a chance, okay, to bring an idea that you just have an intuition about, okay, that you just have a feeling about into fruition, okay? This is the energy of like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. See what you can learn from this. It definitely echoes our card of the day that we had today. So circle back to that after this live. But yes, this is like saying there's still more opportunities. There's still more chance for connection, more chances for opportunities. Something that spirit is trying to give you that will be very fulfilling to you. Okay. Now, something that I'm seeing prevalent in these cards, like I said, is a lot of cups. And we have the star card, which also has 2 cups. My hair is on it. Okay. 2 cups. Okay. I feel like with the 2 cups, it's like saying here, there's an energy of alchemy happening. Okay. There's an energy of like taking our medicine, taking our memories, taking our experiences and making something new from it based off the wisdom that we are receiving now. Another thing about 2 cups is like making sure you're not pouring yourself dry and then your cup is empty while you're filling other people's cup that might not appreciate it, and then you're building resentment for these people. Okay. 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, coming in as a challenge, the Empress card as a challenge. I feel like the divine feminine energy of that we have could be feeling a little bit suffocated, especially because we're in a masculine yang season. Okay, the yin is struggling, okay, with all these coming in as our challenges. Thank you for the badge, Empress. And we pulled the Empress, speaking blessings over you, boo. Yeah, so the Empress is reversed. Okay, this is saying that we honestly, what I'm getting from this message is that spirit, our ancestors, our angels, and our higher self wants us to see ourselves the way they do. And if you did elevate yourself and see yourself as this empress, as this high priestess, as this person who doesn't know how they know, but they know, like, it's like, oh yeah, there's a divine script to your life. There is a divine purpose. There is a divine plan to your life. And in this logical, like yang world that we live in, we can shush this inner voice. We can shush our inner worth. We can shush our self-love. And it's like, no, when you're doing that, you're putting your power, Pluto, in other people. And we're wanting to take that power back for our own wisdom, our own expansion, and our own blessings. The Empress card in the reverse is also saying that we are blocking our abundance in some way by maybe feeling like something has to come in a specific package for you to accept it and see it as it is. Okay. That's why they say hindsight is 2020, because where you're in the moment, you're just like, why? What was the reason? And it's like looking back, you're like, oh, there was a divine plan. There was a divine purpose to this situation. And the Empress is saying, baby, see it now. Make your life more comfortable. What can you do to make yourself feel a little bit better? What can you cook for yourself? What can you wear? Okay. What can you do? Can you meditate? Can you listen to music? Can you write a poem? What can you do that will elevate your comfort in life? The Empress card, a card of abundance. And I feel like people are blocking their abundance because it's not coming in the package that you had wanted it to come in. Nail cam. This is giving chaotic Gemini energy, and that's why I live for it. Also giving like Lisa Frank. And shout out to Drippin' Jewels Nails who sent me a kit. They already sent me some nails, and once I take these off because these are gel, I'm gonna be putting on my birthday nails they gave me. They look so perfect. I can't wait. I'm about to become a press-on person and save tons of time at the nail salon. So I'm excited about that. But yes, anyways, we have the 7 of Wands. So we have some fighting cards here. We have some fights going on. Now, I do feel like these fights are some of you guys internal. Okay, some of you guys, these fights can be happening at work or with people you have strong or you had strong emotional bonds with, right? At work, because we have the 3 of Pentacles, could even be at school with other people for sure. I feel like other people's energy, and this is really about protecting our peace, can alter the way that you see yourself. And then we have the 7 of Wands. It's almost like you're trying to fight and prove something that's already been proven. Okay, you don't have to prove what is already meant for you. You don't have to prove your Empress. You don't have to prove your worth when it's already there for you. You don't have to prove how you got to this healing place that you are now. The Star card, which is really about doing some deep self-healing and sharing the wisdom with others, but the people who are willing, ready, and eager to learn, but also not project on to you. Okay. I feel like with this energy, some people might also feel kind of rambunctious. SAT word. A little rambunctious around defending themselves. And it's like when you know your worth and you know what time it is, you don't have to like overly boast about it. You don't have to scream about it. Okay. People recognize it. Real recognize real. You know, that's why some people they be trying to change their name. They be trying to change their whole identity and personality to something that they maybe aspire to, but are completely far from. I'm thinking specifically about brother love. But let me stop. This is not the time. This is not the place. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups reversed too. So lots of cups and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like there's some like mundane day-to-day responsibility tasks that we have to do, right? And there could be some roadblocks. Okay. People could be having like, okay, there's something that you need to do. It keeps rolling over to do from the next day to the next day. And it's like, if you actually sat down and did it, it would take 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Maybe 15. But do you know how much better you're going to feel when you have that weight lifted off of you? So that is a big message for this week. Stop procrastinating. Again, card of the day. Do not cry over spilled milk. Gaining new levels of trust as well with your own intuition, divine guidance, and the dreams that are sure to be wild AF this week with the moon coming in Pisces. It's a great night to take a bath, okay, to visit the water, all right, like all those beautiful things. Also with the moon in Pisces, maybe get your toes done. I need to get my toes done. Okay. You see my nails, but you don't see my toes. I need toes done, pedicure, foot massage. Maybe if you have in your house, like to soak your feet in herbs, that could be really good. Pisces rules the feet. The bottom of the deck, I didn't even peep, has the Lovers card. This is our Gemini Tarot card. And that's like why I was really going to name the Reiki the Lovers Reiki. But regardless, divine connection, we have the Lovers card. This could also symbolize that we need to make a decision rooted in what we love and removing fear from the equation. Yes, Epsom salt is really, really good too. Get your pedicures, get your toes killed, remove them calluses. Okay. Is what it's giving, Moon in Pisces. Cleaning out your ancestral altars too. Pisces, I also feel like has a very strong ancestral connection for Pisces. Yes, a foot soak. Do it tonight. Another thing, I have one of those wax warmers. I've been wanting to put that on my foot. To be honest with you, I might have to do that tonight. The wax warmer, what it will do is like release muscle tension, and like, I'm always cracking my feet. I always have tension in my feet. I don't know about because I'm my 12th house sun or because I'm a Venus in 12th house, Pisces in midheaven. Okay. But I always have tension in my feet, y'all. That's why I always have to wear very comfortable shoes. Okay. Always have to wear very comfortable shoes, yo. Even if I'm wearing comfortable shoes, sometimes my feet will still hurt. It's actually a problem. Okay, so we have key. So we have some intelligence coming this week. Mercury and Uranus is also a marker of high levels of intelligence. I had this conversation with a client yesterday. It's like sometimes, because she has this in her chart, Mercury conjunct Uranus on her ascendant, it's like sometimes we have anxiety because we are such deep intellectual thinkers that we can think of problems and situations that don't exist. Okay. So we have intelligence coming here, break out, important, pay attention. Something very important and resourceful is happening in this week. Key is a symbol too. That's crazy because I just ordered a necklace that has a key on it. We could be, finding old keys. Maybe you lost a key, you might find it again, or maybe you're getting jewelry with keys like me. We have bear. This is about your power, taking your power back. Mama bears, mamas on, needing to do the mama duty, because we also have the Empress. It's a mother card. Queen of Cups, very mothering and nurturing. So you may need to spend extra time as well getting your kids in line, putting some boundaries on your kids, letting them know what time it is and what time it ain't gonna be. Bear. This also has to do with boss and finances, people taking care of their finances, making sure that your bills are paid, that you are paying the lowest amount, for certain things like insurance. Okay, like insurance or certain things, like just do not want to maximize those monthly payments. And then it says rich and affluence. So this could be embodying qualities that make you feel rich, like drinking fresh water. Like it doesn't have to be that complicated. Thank you for the badge. I love B. Speaking blessings over Jew. 39 today. Happy birthday, boo. That is amazing. 39, wrapping up a whole decade. Blessings on that. Gemini, happy birthday. And then we have Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. It's all about communication. Maybe some people will have electronic issues, or you're getting a new electronics. This weekend, maybe we're going to have some issues with social media, kind of maybe perhaps going out, being delayed, playing games. All right, Mercury, Uranus. We have clouds and ring. Clouds. This is about confusion and indecision. Gemini season, I feel like always is kind of reflecting some decision, some choice that we have to make. Okay. Thank you for the badge, Between Befores. I like that name. Very poetic. Speaking blessings over Jill. Yes. Happy birthday to all the goddesses. So yeah, some misunderstandings, heavy on the misunderstandings, heavy on the clear communication. I feel like Gemini season is always unlocking new levels of communication, new levels of understanding and perspective. So if you're if you're dealing with certain problems, you're confused about how you're going to go about it, there needs to be a conversation, okay, where people are being real and clear with each other about what they're willing to commit to and what they are not willing to commit to. Do not let anyone try to force, manipulate, gaslight you into committing to do something that feels like not regenerative or not restorative for you, that feels like it drains your life force energy. Some people are being propositioned with the commitment, like, do you want to do this with me? A collaboration, perhaps, some sort of commitment, and you could be feeling confused about it. And there needs to be some grounded conversations, Earth. We also have double rainbow, which is beautiful. As above, so below. This says divine intervention. Divine intervention. Ascension, perfect timing, promises kept. So it's like once you commit, okay, or commit to not committing, this is going to be bringing in a door of serendipity, okay? And this card also says duality, double. Gemini is double. It's the twins, right? It's a double energy. So some people are keeping their promises and commitments to themselves about certain things, maybe like certain shadow work that you've been doing. Making a promise to your ancestors, making a promise for your ascension and your expansion. Thank you for the bad spiritual hoe. Thank you so much, Boo. Speaking blessings over you. Yes. Jess. Then we also have Lily. 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 I have some lilies downstairs. Lily is about maybe an older woman giving us some advice or connecting with older women or elders in general. Lily can also be representing sexuality. So maybe people are feeling more sexual than usual. Okay. Maybe you're going to a sex store, a sex museum, something like this, or visiting your elders. I know it sounds like two very different things, but trust me, that's what this card is about. Okay. Then we also have Pisces, and the moon is in Pisces. Okay. Look how pretty. Pisces are so pretty. It's sickening. So Pisces, dreamy, artistic. The moon's in Pisces is tonight. So we're going to be feeling probably an uptick in our own creativity. You know, I definitely feel that right now with Venus on my ascendant. Compassion for elders, compassion for people who have peaked. Okay. Yes, definitely. People are looking younger and younger, like with every age, like literally, which is beautiful. Which is beautiful. We're living in new times. Okay, we're definitely living in new times. Now let's get messy a little bit. See what's the tea. What is the tea? Because it's Gemini season, so we definitely want to sip that tea. You know, Gemini season is about communicating, which can also be gossip and drama. Definitely giving duality though, and changes, being flexible with our mind. And people are taking care of themselves. But yeah, people are getting all those medical treatments, surgeries, all those things. Live your life. Live your life. We have kissing ass. Oh my God. Now, why am I thinking this is literal? Freak. Okay, kissing ass, running. Okay, some people could also I feel like with running that's kind of crazy because oh my God, nah, this is crazy. Running is crazy. I've been running now and I'm not a runner. Okay. Kissing ass, you could feel like someone's been trying to kiss ass to you or just trying to be too nice to you. Maybe they're trying to manipulate you in some way. Pluto energy for you to do something. Maybe you're kissing ass because you're trying to make up and you're sorry about something and you want some forgiveness in your life. Thank you for the badge, my love. Me, myself, and fly. That is so cute. Speaking blessings overdue at break. That's so funny. We also have caught a case. Some people may be needing to go to the doctor if you're feeling a little bit itchy. Okay. It says rash, infections, disease. All right. Rejected, wolf in sheep's clothing, and moving. I feel like with this energy, rejection is protection. There could have been a situation where you feel rejected by a person with this Five of Swords or job opportunity and experience that you had wanted to come to fruition. You feel rejected, but it was that divine intervention. We have wolf in sheep's clothing. People can put up a front, they can put up a mask only for so long until you actually see what's going on. So I feel like that rejection was protection. We have moving. This could be moving on from that situation. Maybe some of you guys are physically moving. And I also feel now too with this like infection and disease, it's like maybe that this energy that you feel rejected from was actually a poison that you didn't even realize. Okay, maybe it poisoned your mind, it poisoned your spirit, it poisoned your future opportunities. Okay, and so yeah, that is crazy. All right, that is crazy. Let's see, we're gonna use our 𝐶𝐞𝐰 deck. Wow, you're moving back to Florida after leaving a relationship with a wolf in sheep's clothing. That is wild. That is wild. Old. New beginnings, new blessings. We got a new moon. Why do we have this card? Third party, entanglement, broken heart, 11-11-222. Some people could be feeling backstabbed by family, lovers, friends, and you're healing your heart. Okay, you're healing your heart from these obstacles. Ooh, we got rebirth, butterfly, transformation. We're talking a lot about transformation in this reading. RIP 13. So it's like healing from this heartbreak, healing from this betrayal, being reborn in new and beautiful ways. Okay. I don't know why my heating pad always goes out for no reason. Like, okay, then we also have spiritual hygiene. This is big mood for the moon in Pisces tonight. Spiritual hygiene, taking a salt bath, clearing the air, okay, smudging your house, maybe if putting salt around your home, okay, blessing your home, healing with crystals in different corners like selenite to clear the energy, okay, meditate. Moon and Pisces, we're going to be in our spiritual cleansing bag, okay, tonight. Giving rebirth, healing from this heartbreaking situation, that Five of Swords, this situation like that could have stung your mind, body, or spirit. Not the body. Not the body. Okay. Not the body. Child. Yeah, salt bath. I'm going to do one too. And I got these really cute bath bombs. I'm going to break them out. I got my Epsom salt. I got my oils, my candles. Okay. This is serious. Abundance planning. Okay. Abundance planning. Working out how you're spending your money, investing your money, what you're going to put for savings, travel, accounting, keeping track of your money. This has been heavy on my agenda in the past couple of days. So this is crazy. Planning abundance. We have use your hands. Okay, some of you guys could be using your hands to redecorate, to do art, to create. Maybe this weekend taking an art class, pottery, painting. We also have burning bowl ritual. Now, I'm getting a sense that this had already happened, okay? And now you're starting to see the results of any cords that you cut or any things that you burned and you let go over the full moon in Sagittarius. You're finally feeling that weight lifted off. And we have make an altar. This could be your ancestral altar, a self-love altar, and just peaceful space that you can go meditate, reflect, journal, pray. And then bottom of the deck, clear your energy field. Okay, clear your energy field. This can be with herbs. This can be with sprays, Florida water, or as well with Reiki on the new moon in Gemini on 6/6. Okay, so get your ticks on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Also have the beloved Reiki school open so you can enroll. It's a weekend course live on Zoom. And you can also book a reading, work one-on-one with me, bigempressenergyllc.com. I'm about to go record some readings. So if you booked with me, you will hear from me very soon. And yes, you guys, I cannot wait. Friday, we're going to be going live for all signs horoscope. So make sure you turn on your post notifications and tap in for that. Today, the moon is void, of course. So let's just try to chill, not put too much pressure on yourself, okay? And as well, I feel like it's a good time to meditate, to tap in with your own intuition. Moon, void, off course, spirit speaking to us, okay? I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. Thank you for all the badges, all the likes, all the support. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? Sending you guys so much love and blessings, and we will talk later. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Thank you.